This is my 79 Ramcharger SE. It's an original 364 barrel truck, fully loaded. Missing the SE badge, but would have had one. So it's actually an 80 grill. In 79 you had two options for grills. You could get round headlights or the stacked square headlights, and 79 and 80 were really similar, but if this was the original 79 grill, those inserts wouldn't be painted. They would be chrome like the rest. They call these tin grills, even though that grill's made out of aluminum. Don't know what's up with that, but beautiful body lines on these trucks. I never drive this truck with the roof on. I just put the roof on to store it. These seats aren't original. The back seat is factory roll bar. I got a dry box for my stuff. I mostly drive this thing in the summer. Fully loaded gauge package. And it's wood grain too to boot. Brand new, this thing would have been beautiful. It still is. Oh, here's the sunspots, eh? Nice truck. Here we got the Ramcharger badge, SE with the frat zod. These ones had the full-time four-wheel drive. It's an NP 203. It's not the greatest four-wheel drive system. The thing's horrible on fuel. I get like 9 miles to the gallon, it feels like. This one's got cruise control and tilt steering, which is quite unusual for the age. The 360 was the biggest engine available for 79. 78 was the last year for the big blocks. 79 was also the first year for this hood. 78 and older would have had a bird bath hood. I prefer the bird bath hoods. This truck was just a really good deal at the time. Also factory air conditioning. I believe this is the original 360. It could probably use a once over, but if I do anything, I'll probably put a big block in this. Big block and a 4-speed. I found an OEM bell housing, which is pretty cool. But this is a really fun truck to drive. I tow my boat with it. I tow the jet skis with it. Basically, any time in the summer I'm getting in this thing, I'm usually headed straight to the beach, whether it's the river or the lake. Just gonna kind of go through it a little bit, clean it up, and then park it for the season. See, it's had some shoddy body work done at some point in time in through here, so it's good from far, but it's far from good. In my opinion, kind of a perfect driver, because I'm not worried about dinging it or denting it. It's got the optional spare swing out, spare tire carrier. A little bit sticky. There it goes. What's neat about these versus the Broncos and the Blazers is that the hatch doesn't go up as one like the later Ramchargers do, and the window's not in the tailgate like the Blazers. This tailgate's actually the same as a truck tailgate. You can see all my junk, but I don't know, it's kind of handy. You don't have to worry about rolling windows up or whatever else, and when you take the top off, it's really cool. And it's all one-handed operation. I really like these trucks. I've got a few of them. Actually, I got a Cummins right behind me that's going in another one, hopefully. Cummins NV 4500 and NV 205. But I've been collecting parts for that 7 years. It's just everything's gotten so expensive. All the parts are so expensive. It's really hard to kind of even maintain these trucks, never mind build them. But we'll get there a little bit at a time. All these era had Dana 44 front and 9 1/4 rear. This one's got a factory limited slip in the rear, which is kind of nice. The automatics were 727s. In the 4-speeds, you could get an NP 435 or a 445. The 435 had a granny low, and the 445 was fully synchronized even first, and it was a close ratio. I've never owned a Ramcharger with a close ratio tranny, but I did have a 75 pickup. They aren't the easiest things to come by. I think my favorite grill for these is the round headlight with the vertical markers, which would have been a 77, 78 only. 77 was clear, 78 was amber. My first truck was a 78 Ramcharger. That was a 364 speed truck. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have questions on the truck, let me know. I figured I'd just kind of show it off a little bit. See, it's pretty rough and dirty, but pretty cool. Pretty cool trucks. Lots of room for everybody and everything you need.